Your soulmate is planning a surprise related to a location. Don't scroll, listen to this, because the moment your eyes landed here something inside you leaned forward, and your heart needs this right now, so take a breath and stay with me, because this message is for you and it's arriving exactly when it's meant to. Don't scroll, because there is a place already forming in someone else's mind that is spiritually connected to you, a location that keeps resurfacing in their thoughts at unexpected moments, and they don't even fully understand yet why it matters so much. But listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because the universe has been arranging coordinates long before you became aware of them. Don't scroll, because your soulmate has been feeling a pull. Not just toward you, but toward a specific setting, a space that feels emotionally charged, safe, meaningful, and somehow destined, and they've been quietly paying attention to signs that keep pointing them back there. Listen to this, because your heart needs this right now. They've noticed numbers repeating when they think about this place, 1111 when imagining the timing, 222 when thinking about partnership, 555 when the idea of change brings both fear and excitement. And even if they brush it off, their spirit doesn't. Don't scroll, because this message is for you, and what's being planned isn't random, it's not impulsive, it's something they're holding gently, like a secret they don't want to drop too soon, a surprise that feels sacred because it involves space, presence, and truth. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because locations carry energy, and the one they're drawn to holds a frequency that strips away distractions and makes honesty unavoidable. Don't scroll, because your soulmate has been replaying memories and imagining moments in this place, wondering how it would feel to stand there with you, to speak freely, to let the atmosphere do some of the talking. And that imagining has been stirring emotions they can't quiet. This message is for you, your heart needs this right now, because they're not planning this from a place of confusion, but from a place of awakening, a realization that what they feel for you deserves a setting that matches its depth. Don't scroll, because they've been guided by subtle nudges, songs that mention cities or roads, conversations where a certain place keeps coming up, dreams where they're traveling or arriving somewhere familiar yet new, and the repetition is too precise to ignore. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because the universe speaks in patterns, not accidents. Don't scroll, because your soulmate has been weighing timing carefully, not because they doubt you, but because they respect the moment and want it to land softly, powerfully, and at the right time. This message is for you, your heart needs this right now, because reverence shows up as patience. Don't scroll, because they're aware that choosing the right location changes everything. It creates safety, it invites vulnerability, it allows feelings to surface without pressure, and that awareness is shaping their plan. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because some truths need a container to be spoken. Don't scroll, because you may have felt an unexplained pull lately, a curiosity about travel, movement, or a certain environment, and that's not coincidence, it's resonance. Your energy responding to something already in motion. This message is for you, your heart needs this right now, because souls communicate before words ever do. Don't scroll, because the universe has been aligning both of you emotionally, smoothing rough edges, softening defenses, so that when this location comes into play it feels natural rather than shocking. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because divine timing feels calm, not chaotic. Don't scroll, because your soulmate has been checking details quietly. Routes, schedules, possibilities, without rushing, letting intuition guide each step, trusting that when the moment is right everything will line up. This message is for you, your heart needs this right now, because trust is the foundation of meaningful surprises. Don't scroll, because the place itself holds significance beyond geography. It represents a turning point, a pause in the noise of life, a moment where presence matters more than outcome. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because presence is where connection deepens. Don't scroll, because your soulmate senses that meeting you there, or bringing you there, will allow them to show up more fully, without masks or half words, and that intention is shaping their courage. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because courage grows when the setting feels right. Don't scroll, because angel numbers have been appearing for you too, maybe without you even noticing. Glances at clocks, receipts, license plates, little confirmations that something is aligning, that paths are converging. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because convergence is destiny's signature. Don't scroll, because the universe is reminding you not to force clarity or demand answers, but to remain open and grounded, allowing the surprise to arrive in its own time. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because openness invites wonder. Don't scroll, because your soulmate's plan isn't about grand gestures for attention, it's about creating a moment that feels true, intimate, and aligned with what you both need. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because authenticity outlasts spectacle. Don't scroll, because as this location continues to take shape in their mind, they're feeling a mix of nervousness and peace, a sign that they're stepping toward growth rather than comfort. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because growth often feels like quiet bravery. Don't scroll, because you are being prepared too, emotionally steadied, intuitively sharpened, so that when the invitation comes, whether spoken or felt, you'll recognize it without doubt. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because recognition is immediate. Don't scroll, because the universe is weaving details together gently, ensuring that when this surprise unfolds it feels like a natural extension of everything you've already sensed. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because destiny doesn't rush, it reveals. Don't scroll, because part 1 ends here not with answers, but with assurance that a place is being chosen, a moment is being prepared, and a connection is moving closer to expression, guided by timing you can trust even before you see it. Don't scroll, stay right here, because part 2 is where the picture sharpens and the emotional gravity deepens, and this message is still for you. Your heart needs this right now, so listen to this slowly and let it move through you, because the location your soulmate is planning around is no longer just an idea drifting through their thoughts, it's becoming a felt reality, a place that carries meaning like a quiet promise, and they're noticing how their chest tightens and softens at the same time whenever they imagine it. Don't scroll, because your soulmate has been waking up with this place on their mind, not obsessively, but gently, like a reminder placed there by something higher. And listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because when a thought returns without force, it's guidance. Don't scroll, because they've started associating this location with safety, with openness, with a sense that words would come easier there, that truth would feel lighter there, and that feeling is shaping their confidence even when doubt tries to interrupt. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because confidence built on intuition is different from confidence built on ego. Don't scroll, because subtle signs have been surrounding them. Maps popping up unexpectedly, conversations about travel or meeting places appearing out of nowhere, even random social posts showing scenes that mirror what they've been imagining, and each time it happens, something in them says, pay attention, listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because attention is how destiny confirms direction. Don't scroll, Because angel numbers have intensified around moments when they picture being with you there. 1. 11 when they imagine starting a conversation, 222 when they think about connection and balance, 444 when responsibility settles in their chest, and even if they don't consciously track it, their spirit does. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because the universe repeats what matters. Don't scroll, because they've begun to sense that this location isn't about impressing you or creating a dramatic moment, it's about removing barriers, about stepping into a space where defenses fall naturally and honesty feels less risky. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because environments shape emotions more than we realize. Don't scroll, because your soulmate has been quietly checking their own readiness, asking themselves if they can show up fully, if they can speak without hiding, if they can listen without preparing an escape, and that self-questioning is part of the preparation. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because preparation is love in action. Don't scroll, because they're aware that choosing the right place is also choosing the right energy, and they don't want to bring old patterns into a moment that deserves something new. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because new beginnings need clean ground. Don't scroll, because you may have noticed your own intuition nudging you toward openness lately, a subtle readiness to go somewhere, to move, to be present without controlling the outcome, and that's your soul syncing with what's being planned. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because souls synchronize before schedules do. Don't scroll, because the universe has been smoothing timing on both sides, easing delays, resolving small obstacles, making room for alignment without forcing it, and that's why things feel slow but steady. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because steady movement is intentional movement. Don't scroll, because your soulmate has felt moments of nervous excitement imagining how you might react, not fear of rejection, but awareness of the weight of the moment, and that awareness makes them more careful, more thoughtful. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because care is a form of respect. Don't scroll, because they're beginning to understand that surprises tied to place carry memory, that where something happens becomes part of the story forever, and they want that memory to feel grounded, warm, and safe. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because memories anchor emotion. Don't scroll, because signs have been appearing for you as well, feelings of déjà vu, sudden thoughts of certain environments, even emotional waves when imagining being somewhere different. And those feelings are not random. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because resonance works both ways. Don't scroll, because the universe is inviting you to trust that you don't need to know the details yet, that clarity will arrive when it can be received without anxiety, and that trust is part of the alignment. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because trust creates openness. Don't scroll, because your soulmate has been resisting the urge to rush, even when excitement builds, choosing instead to let intuition lead rather than impulse, and that restraint shows growth. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because growth is quiet. Don't scroll, because they've imagined standing in this place and feeling a sense of relief wash over them, like finally exhaling after holding something in too long, and that imagined relief keeps drawing them back to the plan. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because relief is the soul's green light. Don't scroll, because the location itself feels like a neutral ground, free from past misunderstandings or emotional baggage, a place where both of you could meet as you are now, not as you were. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because meeting in the present is powerful. Don't scroll, because the universe is aligning small details you can't see, weather, timing, circumstances, so that when the moment arrives it feels natural, not staged. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because don't scroll, stay right here, because part 3 is where the energy around this location becomes unmistakable, and this message is still for you. Your heart needs this right now, so listen to this carefully, because what's unfolding is no longer just internal planning, it's energetic movement, and your soulmate can feel it just as strongly as you can. Don't scroll, because the place tied to this surprise has started to feel closer to them emotionally, like it's pulling rather than waiting, and listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because when a place calls, it's not about geography, it's about alignment. Don't scroll, because they've noticed that whenever they imagine being there with you, their fear quiets and their clarity sharpens, and that contrast is teaching them something important. That this location holds steadiness, not chaos. This message is for you, your heart needs this right now, because steadiness is the language of truth. Don't scroll, because signs have become more specific now, not louder, but clearer, repeated mentions of the same type of place, similar landscapes showing up in dreams, conversations circling back to the idea of meeting somewhere meaningful, and these repetitions are not accidental. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because clarity arrives through consistency. Don't scroll, because angel numbers are appearing around moments of commitment rather than curiosity. 333 when they feel emotionally exposed, 444 when they think about responsibility, 111 when the idea of beginning something real surfaces, and even if they don't track the numbers, they feel the shift. This message is for you, your heart needs this right now, because feelings are the translation of signs. Don't scroll, because your soulmate has started to imagine logistics not as obstacles, but as steps, how to make it happen, when it would feel right, how to ensure it's calm and unrushed, and that shift from if to how matters. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because how means readiness. Don't scroll, because they're realizing that this place feels neutral in the best way, free from old expectations, free from past tension, a space where both of you can arrive without roles or labels, just presence. This message is for you, your heart needs this right now, because presence resets connection. Don't scroll, because the universe has been encouraging them to slow down their thinking and tune into feeling, to trust the sense of rightness instead of overanalyzing outcomes, and that guidance is helping them stay grounded. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because grounded choices last. Don't scroll, because you may have noticed your own sensitivity increasing lately, being more aware of environments, moods, atmospheres. And that's because your intuition is syncing with what's being prepared. This message is for you, your heart needs this right now, because synchronization happens quietly. Don't scroll, because the location your soulmate is drawn to carries a symbolic meaning for them. It represents honesty without pressure, closeness without obligation, and the chance to speak without interruption, and that symbolism is shaping their confidence. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because symbols guide action. Don't scroll, because they've felt moments of doubt try to creep in, but each time doubt appears, something steadier follows, a calm reminder that this isn't about forcing a moment, it's about honoring one. This message is for you, your heart needs this right now, because honoring feels different than pushing. Don't scroll, because your soulmate has been reflecting on how rushed conversations in the past led to misunderstandings, and how choosing the right setting now feels like a way to do things differently. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because learning from the past is growth. Don't scroll, because the universe is reinforcing patience on both sides, ensuring that anticipation doesn't turn into anxiety. And that's why everything feels deliberate rather than urgent. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because deliberate energy is safe. Don't scroll, because you might feel moments where you suddenly picture yourself in a different place, even briefly, without knowing why, and that's your imagination responding to alignment. Listen to this. Your heart needs this right now, because imagination is intuition in motion. Don't scroll, because the surprise being planned is not about spectacle, it's about creating a container where truth can exist comfortably, and that intention matters more than the reveal itself. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because intention shapes experience. Don't scroll, because your soulmate has been asking themselves whether they can hold space for your feelings as much as their own, and that self-questioning is refining their readiness. Listen to this. Your heart needs this right now, because holding space is love. Don't scroll, because the universe has been softening the emotional ground beneath both of you, making it easier to stand without defensiveness, and that softening is preparation. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because preparation prevents harm. Don't scroll, because the place itself feels like it will slow time, like moments will stretch just enough for words to land properly, for listening to happen fully, and that feeling keeps drawing them back. Listen to this. Your heart needs this right now, because time perception shifts in aligned spaces. Don't scroll, because your soulmate senses that when you're there together, distractions will fall away naturally, not through effort, but through presence, and that possibility feels grounding. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because grounding creates trust. Don't scroll, because you may have felt less need to analyze the connection lately, less urgency to label or define it. And that ease is a sign that things are settling into place. Listen to this. Your heart needs this right now, because ease is alignment. Don't scroll, because the universe is reminding you that surprises rooted in intention don't arrive loudly, they arrive gently, often when you're least focused on expecting them. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because gentleness is strength. Don't scroll, because as part 3 unfolds, the sense of where becomes less mysterious and more familiar, like a place you already know emotionally even if you've never been there physically. Listen to this. Your heart needs this right now, because familiarity is soul recognition. Don't scroll, because the planning around this location is helping your soulmate feel more centered, less scattered. And that centeredness is what allows honesty to surface. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because centered energy is truthful. Don't scroll, because the universe is aligning both of you to meet not from longing alone, but from readiness, and that distinction matters. Listen to this. Your heart needs this right now, because readiness protects hearts. Don't scroll, because part 3 ends not with answers, but with a deeper sense of certainty. That something meaningful is taking shape around a place, a moment, and a shared presence, and that certainty will continue to grow as everything else falls quietly into alignment. Don't scroll, stay right here, because part 4 is where the meaning of this location deepens beyond planning and starts to feel emotionally inevitable, and this message is still for you. Your heart needs this right now, so listen to this slowly, because what's unfolding is no longer just about where, but about what that place allows to happen. Don't scroll, because your soulmate has begun to feel that this location carries a kind of emotional permission, a sense that once they arrive there with you, something locked inside them will finally have space to open. And listen to this. Your heart needs this right now, because some truths need the right environment to be spoken. Don't scroll, because they've noticed that whenever life feels noisy or overwhelming, their thoughts drift back to this place, almost like a mental refuge, a space where everything feels simpler, clearer, and more honest. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because clarity often comes with distance from distraction. Don't scroll, because the universe has been reinforcing this pull through subtle cues. Weather patterns that match what they imagine, scenery appearing unexpectedly on screens or billboards, even casual mentions of similar places in conversations, and each time it happens, their intuition gets stronger. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because repetition is how guidance insists. Don't scroll, because angel numbers have been appearing when they feel emotionally vulnerable about you. 222 when they think about togetherness. 44 when they feel the weight of responsibility. 111 when the idea of starting something real surfaces, and even if they don't consciously track them, they feel the resonance. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because resonance bypasses logic. Don't scroll, because your soulmate has started associating this location with emotional safety, not perfection, but safety, a place where they believe they can show up without armor, and that belief is changing how they view vulnerability. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because safety invites honesty. Don't scroll, because they're aware that choosing a location is also choosing a tone, quiet instead of rushed, intentional instead of reactive. And they want the tone of this moment to reflect respect. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because tone shapes memory. Don't scroll, because you may have felt moments of emotional openness lately, like you're more willing to be present without bracing yourself, and that openness is your soul preparing to meet something meaningful. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because openness is readiness. Don't scroll, because the universe has been easing old emotional residue out of both of you, allowing past misunderstandings, disappointments, or fears to loosen their grip so they don't follow you into this moment. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because healing clears space. Don't scroll, because your soulmate is reflecting on how certain places in their life mark turning points, where conversations changed, where decisions were made, where truth surfaced. And they sense this location will become one of those markers. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because places hold chapters. Don't scroll, because they're imagining not just what they would say there, but how they would listen, how they would stay present without rushing to conclusions, and that intention is new for them. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because listening is love. Don't scroll, because the universe is guiding them to choose a space that naturally slows time, where moments stretch long enough for feelings to be acknowledged fully. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because time behaves differently when alignment is present. Don't scroll, because you may have noticed a subtle shift in how you think about the future. Less anxiety about outcomes and more curiosity about experiences. And that shift is alignment working in you. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because curiosity replaces fear. Don't scroll, because your soulmate senses that when you're together in this place, the environment itself will support honesty, no interruptions, no rush, no external pressure. And that support matters. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because support changes expression. Don't scroll, because they've been careful not to overplan, leaving room for spontaneity, trusting that the most important moments can't be scripted. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because spontaneity allows authenticity. Don't scroll, because the universe is reminding both of you that surprises rooted in intention don't need grand reveals, they unfold naturally when readiness meets opportunity. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because unfolding feels gentle. Don't scroll, because your soulmate has been feeling a sense of calm commitment about this plan, not excitement that burns out quickly, but a steady assurance that this is the right step. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because steady assurance lasts. Don't scroll, because you may have felt drawn to grounding activities lately, walking, breathing, noticing your surroundings. And that grounding is preparing you to be fully present when the moment comes. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because presence is the gift. Don't scroll, because the location being chosen represents a pause from the outside world, a moment where both of you can meet without roles, expectations, or distractions. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because meeting without roles reveals truth. Don't scroll, because the universe is aligning emotional timing so that neither of you arrives defensive or closed, but open enough to listen and respond honestly. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because openness prevents harm. Don't scroll, because your soulmate is becoming more comfortable with the idea that they don't need to have everything figured out before showing up, only the willingness to be real. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because willingness matters more than certainty. Don't scroll, because the energy around this location feels like a reset, a clean slate where whatever is spoken can land without being tangled in the past. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because clean slates invite clarity. Don't scroll, because part 4 is about emotional grounding, about understanding that where something happens can shape how it's remembered and how it unfolds. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because memory shapes meaning. Don't scroll, because as this part settles, the sense of inevitability grows quieter but stronger, like a current beneath calm water. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because quiet certainty is powerful. Don't scroll, because the universe is still preparing details behind the scenes, ensuring that when this location becomes real, it feels right without needing explanation. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because rightness is felt, not argued. Don't scroll, because part 4 closes with reassurance, that the place being chosen is not just a backdrop, but a participant in the moment, holding space for honesty. Don't scroll, stay with this, because part 5 is where the emotional gravity around this location turns into quiet certainty, and this message is still for you. Your heart needs this right now, so listen to this carefully and let it settle, because what your soulmate is planning has moved beyond imagining and into intention, beyond curiosity and into resolve. Don't scroll, because they've reached a place internally where the idea of this location feels less like a choice and more like a calling, something that keeps returning not because they're forcing it, but because it belongs to the story that's unfolding. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because when something belongs, it doesn't need convincing. Don't scroll, because your soulmate has been noticing how their body responds when they commit, quietly, internally, to this plan, how their breath deepens, how tension eases, how a calm focus replaces scattered thought, and that physical response is their confirmation. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because the body confirms what the mind doubts. Don't scroll, because the universe has been reinforcing this sense of rightness through timing, moments opening up unexpectedly, schedules aligning without strain, obstacles dissolving without effort. And those subtle shifts are signals that the path is being cleared. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because alignment removes resistance. Don't scroll, because angel numbers have been appearing at moments of decision rather than imagination. 222 when they think about meeting you there, for 44 when they feel the responsibility of showing up fully, 111 when the idea of a new chapter settles in. And even if they don't consciously count them, they feel the rhythm. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because rhythm is how destiny moves. Don't scroll, because your soulmate has begun to treat this plan with care, not sharing it widely, not speaking it aloud too soon, holding it gently as something that deserves privacy until the moment is right. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because sacred things grow best in quiet. Don't scroll, because they're reflecting on how certain places in their life became anchors. Where they felt seen, where truth was spoken, where something shifted, and they sense this location will become another anchor, one tied to you. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because anchors stabilize memory. Don't scroll, because the meaning of this place has expanded in their mind. It's no longer just where you might meet, but where honesty can exist without defense, where presence can replace performance, where listening matters as much as speaking. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because presence heals. Don't scroll, because the universe has been guiding them to release expectations about outcomes, focusing instead on authenticity in the moment, trusting that what's meant to be expressed will surface naturally there. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because authenticity invites clarity. Don't scroll, because you may have felt a subtle emotional readiness lately, not excitement that overwhelms, but a grounded openness, like you're more prepared to receive whatever truth arrives. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because readiness feels calm. Don't scroll, because your soulmate is aware that choosing this location is also choosing vulnerability, and rather than running from that vulnerability, they're learning to respect it. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because respect transforms fear into courage. Don't scroll, because they've been imagining the sensory details, the quiet of the space, the way time might slow, the absence of interruptions, and those details make the moment feel real, tangible, and possible. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because imagination is rehearsal for reality. Don't scroll, because the universe has been softening emotional edges on both sides, easing old wounds, dissolving lingering tension, so that when you arrive in that place together, the atmosphere supports honesty rather than defensiveness. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because healing clears pathways. Don't scroll, because your soulmate has been practicing patience, resisting the urge to rush the reveal, trusting that timing is part of the meaning, and that trust is strengthening their confidence. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because patience is grounded confidence. Don't scroll, because they're aware that surprises rooted in intention don't need dramatic build-up, they unfold naturally, often when both people are most present in their lives. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because presence invites surprise. Don't scroll, because the universe is aligning emotional readiness so that neither of you arrives carrying unspoken resentment or unresolved fear, and that alignment takes time. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because timing protects hearts. Don't scroll, because your soulmate is beginning to feel that this location represents a pause from the noise of life, a moment to step out of routine and into awareness, and that awareness is what they've been craving. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because awareness deepens connection. Don't scroll, because you may notice yourself feeling less drawn to overthinking, less tempted to predict outcomes. And that ease is your intuition trusting the process. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because trust quiets the mind. Don't scroll, because the universe is reminding you that you don't need to prepare speeches or rehearse responses, that being present will be enough. This message is for you. your heart needs this right now, because presence is powerful. Don't scroll, because your soulmate senses that when the moment comes, words will find their way more easily in that space, supported by the environment rather than forced by nerves. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because support matters. Don't scroll, because they're feeling a steady commitment forming, not dramatic, not rushed, but sincere, toward honoring what they feel for you in a way that respects both of you. This message is for you, your heart needs this right now, because sincerity endures. Don't scroll, because the universe has been arranging small confirmations for you too, moments of calm certainty, flashes of recognition, feelings of being held by timing, and those are your reassurances. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because reassurance arrives quietly. Don't scroll, because the place being chosen feels like a meeting point between past and future, where lessons learned can be integrated and something new can begin. This message is for you, your heart needs this right now, because integration is growth. Don't scroll, because your soulmate is learning that showing up in the right space is as important as showing up with the right words, and that understanding is guiding their actions. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because environment shapes expression. Don't scroll, because you are being encouraged to stay rooted in your life, enjoying your present moments, trusting that alignment doesn't require waiting in suspense. This message is for you, your heart needs this right now, because rootedness attracts clarity. Don't scroll, because as part 5 unfolds, the sense of inevitability grows stronger but calmer, like a tide that rises without urgency. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because calm inevitability is destiny's signature. Don't scroll, because the universe is still fine-tuning details you don't need to manage, ensuring that when this location becomes part of your shared reality, it feels natural and right. This message is for you, your heart needs this right now, because rightness is felt instantly. Don't scroll, because part 5 closes with assurance that the surprise forming around this place is being guided by intention, patience, and care, and that whatever unfolds there will be grounded in truth, presence, and respect, exactly as it's meant to be. Don't scroll, stay right here, because part 6 is where the energy around this location shifts from quiet preparation into near manifestation, and this message is still for you, your heart needs this right now, so listen to this with a softened breath, because what has been forming in subtle ways is beginning to press gently against reality. Don't scroll, because your soulmate has crossed an internal line where imagining this place is no longer enough, where the pull toward it feels active, alive, and time-sensitive in a calm, grounded way. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because when intention matures, it seeks expression. Don't scroll, because they've noticed how often they now picture you there without effort, without forcing the thought, as if the scene appears fully formed on its own, complete with atmosphere, stillness, and a sense of rightness that settles the nervous system. This message is for you, your heart needs this right now, because ease is the hallmark of alignment. Don't scroll, because the universe has been bringing practical signs into view. Availability opening up, distances feeling shorter, schedules aligning in unexpected ways, and these are not dramatic miracles, but gentle confirmations that movement is supported. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because support often looks ordinary while it's happening. Don't scroll, because angel numbers have been showing up at moments when they commit internally rather than fantasize. 111 when they decide to move forward, 222 when they think about sharing space with you, 44 when responsibility anchors them, and even if they don't consciously register the numbers, they feel the grounding effect. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because grounding is readiness. Don't scroll, because your soulmate has begun to feel protective of this plan, not secretive in a fearful way, but careful, wanting the moment to arrive clean, unpressured, and free from outside opinions. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because care preserves intention. Don't scroll, because they are reflecting on how the right environment changes everything, how voices soften, how listening deepens, how defenses drop naturally, and they trust that this location will do some of the emotional work for them. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because the right space invites the right energy. Don't scroll, because you may have felt your own energy settling into patience lately, not waiting in suspense, but living more fully in your present, and that shift is part of the alignment. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because grounded people are ready people. Don't scroll, because the universe has been clearing emotional residue quietly, helping both of you release expectations about how things should look, so that what unfolds can be experienced without comparison or pressure. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because release creates room. Don't scroll, because your soulmate senses that this location represents a pause button on the world, a place where time stretches just enough for truth to be spoken without being rushed or diluted. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because unhurried truth lands deeper. Don't scroll, because they've been checking in with themselves honestly, asking whether they're willing to show up without armor, without pretense, without rehearsed outcomes, and each time the answer becomes more confident. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because confidence rooted in honesty is stable. Don't scroll, because the universe has been guiding them to choose simplicity over spectacle, meaning over impression, and that guidance has reshaped their idea of what a surprise truly is. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because meaning lasts longer than performance. Don't scroll, because your soulmate has begun to feel a sense of responsibility not to control the moment, but to hold it gently, allowing whatever needs to be said to surface organically. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because gentleness creates safety. Don't scroll, because signs have appeared for you as well, sudden feelings of familiarity with certain environments, brief flashes of anticipation without anxiety, a calm sense that something is approaching, and those sensations are your intuition syncing with what's forming. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because intuition prepares before the mind understands. Don't scroll, because the universe is aligning emotional timing so that when you arrive in this place, you'll be receptive rather than guarded, curious rather than defensive, present rather than braced. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because receptivity invites clarity. Don't scroll, because your soulmate has noticed that the closer this plan feels, the quieter their internal noise becomes, as if uncertainty is being replaced by focus. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because focus is intention solidifying. Don't scroll, because they're no longer asking whether this is the right move, but how to ensure it's grounded in respect, honesty, and care for your emotional space. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because respect shapes trust. Don't scroll, because the universe has been encouraging both of you to stay engaged with your own lives, not pausing everything in anticipation, allowing alignment to meet you where you are. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because alignment meets movement, not stagnation. Don't scroll, because your soulmate senses that this location will hold a memory that lasts, not because of what is said alone, but because of how it feels to be fully present there together. This message is for you. your heart needs this right now, because feeling imprints memory. Don't scroll, because they've begun to accept that vulnerability doesn't require certainty, only sincerity, and that acceptance has softened their fear. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because sincerity is calming. Don't scroll, because the universe is fine-tuning the emotional climate, ensuring that neither of you arrives overwhelmed, distracted, or closed, but steady enough to listen deeply. This message is for you, your heart needs this right now, because steadiness supports truth. Don't scroll, because you may notice moments where you feel quietly confident about whatever comes next, not because you know the outcome, but because you trust yourself. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because self-trust is freedom. Don't scroll, because your soulmate has been imagining the simple act of arriving, no rush, no performance, just presence, and that simplicity feels right to them. This message is for you, your heart needs this right now, because simplicity clarifies. Don't scroll, because the universe is reminding you that you don't need to prepare emotionally for every possibility, that being open and grounded will be enough. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because openness receives. Don't scroll, because part 6 is about readiness without urgency, intention without pressure, and movement guided by calm certainty rather than fear. This message is for you, your heart needs this right now, because calm certainty is destiny's quiet signal. Don't scroll, because as this part settles, the sense that something meaningful is nearing becomes stronger, not louder, like footsteps you recognize without needing to see. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because recognition is unmistakable. Don't scroll, because the universe is still arranging the final details, and you don't need to manage them, only stay present, open, and aligned with yourself. This message is for you, your heart needs this right now, because alignment does the work. Don't scroll, because part 6 closes with assurance, that the location, the timing, and the intention are converging steadily, and when the moment arrives, it will feel less like surprise and more like arrival, exactly as it's meant to. Don't scroll, stay with this until the very end, because part 7 is where everything quietly comes together, and this message is still for you, your heart needs this right now, so listen to this as if the universe itself leaned in close, because what your soulmate has been preparing for internally is now reaching the edge of action, and the energy around this moment feels steady, intentional, and unmistakably real. Don't scroll, because your soulmate has arrived at a place of emotional honesty where hesitation no longer feels safer than truth, where staying silent feels heavier than speaking, and that shift didn't happen suddenly, it happened through reflection, patience, and growth. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because growth often looks quiet before it becomes visible. Don't scroll, because the location they've been drawn to now feels less like a plan and more like a meeting point already waiting, as if it exists in the future and is gently pulling both of you toward it. This message is for you, your heart needs this right now, because some moments feel pre-written by alignment. Don't scroll, because your soulmate has been sitting with their feelings longer than you realize, weighing not just what they want to say, but how they want you to feel when it's said, safe, respected, unpressured, and that intention has shaped every choice they've made. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because intention directs energy. Don't scroll, because the universe has been signaling completion. Cycles closing, old emotional patterns loosening, unresolved tension losing its grip, and those shifts are clearing the path for something grounded and honest to take place. This message is for you, your heart needs this right now, because endings create space. Don't scroll, because angel numbers have shifted in tone, appearing not as nudges anymore, but as confirmations. 3:33 when they feel supported. 6 hours 66 minutes when emotional balance settles. 8 hours 88 minutes when they sense stability. And even if the numbers blur, the feeling behind them doesn't. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because confirmation feels calm. Don't scroll, because your soulmate is no longer imagining different outcomes, but focusing on presence, trusting that whatever unfolds in that place will unfold exactly as it needs to. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because presence replaces control. Don't scroll, because you may have felt a sense of emotional neutrality lately, not detachment, but balance, as if you're less reactive and more centered, and that balance is your inner signal that you're ready to meet this moment without losing yourself. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because balance protects your heart. Don't scroll, because the universe has been encouraging both of you to show up as you are now, not as versions of yourselves shaped by past misunderstandings or unmet expectations. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because authenticity is the invitation. Don't scroll, because your soulmate has accepted that vulnerability doesn't guarantee outcomes, but it guarantees honesty. And honesty feels necessary now. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because necessity overcomes fear. Don't scroll, because the location they've chosen feels like neutral ground, neither of you above or below the other, just two people meeting with intention, and that neutrality matters more than symbolism. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because equality creates openness. Don't scroll, because the universe has been slowing external noise around both of you, making room for clarity, so when this moment arrives, it doesn't compete with distractions. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because clarity needs quiet. Don't scroll, because your soulmate has been practicing restraint, choosing not to rush or dramatize, trusting that the right moment doesn't need urgency to be meaningful. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because meaning doesn't rush. Don't scroll, because you may have felt moments of unexpected peace when thinking about the future, even without details, and that peace is your intuition recognizing alignment. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because peace precedes truth. Don't scroll, because the universe is reminding you that you don't need to anticipate every word or prepare for every possibility, that being grounded in yourself will be enough. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because self-grounding is strength. Don't scroll, because your soulmate senses that when you meet in this place, the environment will hold you both steady, allowing conversation to unfold naturally, without pressure or performance. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because natural moments last. Don't scroll, because they're ready to listen as much as they speak, to respond rather than react, and that readiness marks a shift from past patterns. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because listening builds trust. Don't scroll, because the universe has been aligning emotional pacing so neither of you arrives overwhelmed, guarded, or rushed, but open enough to stay present. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because pacing protects connection. Don't scroll, because you may notice your intuition sharpening, clearer instincts, firmer boundaries, calmer confidence, and that clarity is preparing you to recognize sincerity when it appears. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because clarity recognizes truth. Don't scroll, because your soulmate has accepted that showing up doesn't require perfection, only honesty, and that acceptance has dissolved much of their fear. Listen to this, your heart needs this right now, because fear dissolves in honesty. Don't scroll, because the universe is guiding both of you toward a moment that feels less like a dramatic reveal and more like a quiet turning point, where something shifts gently but permanently. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because gentle shifts endure. Don't scroll, because the location itself feels ready, as if it has been waiting, holding space without urgency. Listen to this. Your heart needs this right now, because readiness doesn't rush. Don't scroll, because your soulmate understands now that what matters most is how you feel afterward, lighter, clearer, respected. And that understanding is shaping their approach. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because outcomes are emotional before they are logical. Don't scroll, because the universe has been weaving timing, intention, and readiness together without forcing anything, allowing alignment to do the work. Listen to this. Your heart needs this right now, because alignment moves smoothly. Don't scroll, because part 7 is about arrival. Not just at a place, but at a shared moment of awareness, where honesty feels possible and presence feels natural. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because awareness changes everything. Don't scroll, because as this final part settles, the sense that something meaningful is imminent feels calm rather than urgent, like a door already opening. Listen to this. Your heart needs this right now, because calm openings are lasting. Don't scroll, because the universe wants you to trust that whatever unfolds at this location will reflect the care, intention, and growth that brought you both there. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now, because trust completes the circle. Don't scroll, because part 7 closes not with suspense, but with reassurance, that you are aligned, prepared, and steady, and when the moment arrives, it will feel less like surprise and more like recognition, exactly as it's meant to.